Welcome back, folks. It is I, your illustrious host, Lord Zeriq, and I'd like to welcome you all once again to Late Night Bastards Gaming here on a Friday night with Shadowrun 5th Edition, where, as you can actually see, we have two new players on the board, a Mr. Voice and a Mr. Flashback. These guys are going to be taking the place of Luca, who was playing our Face, and Calloway, who was playing our Technomancer. Oddly enough, they decided to play these two roles. They were not forced. They were not forced in any way. Anyway, today for our game, we do have Mr. Craptastic 13 once again. Odd. But, yeah, he's here again. Everyone clap for him. Yay. And of course, we have Douglas. Oh, every one of you loves Douglas. We all know you love Douglas. And Douglas loves you.
Physically. no emotion behind it, obviously.
Indeed. And to our two new players today are a Mr. Shawn and a Mr. James. Seriously, ladies, if you're out there, please join the game. We are desperate.
Sausage fest, no good.
I never told you I was a guy.
Oh, I'm sorry I'm assuming your gender. Fuck off.
In 2017? Come on.
I know.
To be fair, your tits don't look like guy
tits. Anyway, so which one of you two little lackluster little biddies would like to talk first?
There's 4 of us.
Shawn, introduce yourself, please, and your character.
Hello, my name is Shawn. I will be playing Flashback. I am a young human technomancer. I grew up on the streets of Seattle. Just getting into shadow running, and that's kind of where I'm starting out here.
What is Flashback's personality like?
He's kind of a moody early 20-somethings, very introverted type person. He doesn't speak much. Most of his communication is done through text. He doesn't like people or trust people. He's had a lot of trouble in the past with trusting people and getting hurt or outed as a technomancer and having trouble with that. So he's kind of cold.
Wait, you said you were outed as a technomancer?
Yeah. In the backstory that I have for him, he in his early high school days, he told one of his friends that he was had developed these technomancer abilities, and he actually got.
How's your friend not rich?
Well, they basically sent a team one of the corps sent a team to get him, and he managed to get away, but he lost his family in the process, and that's why he's been living on the streets.
Fair enough. Okay, and
me.
Oh, right. James is also here. Please, James,
Yes.
Introduce us.
Hi, I'm James, and I'll be playing Voice today. I'll be playing your face/physical adept. He is fresh from the Cutter gang, wanting to leave the gang life and striking out on his own as a Shadowrunner, leaving his brother in the gang as well as his old love. He's walking the streets around with the fake name of Voice, trying to sell his skills, trying to sell his smooth talking abilities, just trying to make a living.
And his personality would be like?
As he dons the mask, as he's on runs doing legwork, what have you, he tries to be a little bit more controlled, a bit more serious, just trying to get whatever work that needs to be done. But if you catch him without his mask on, he can drink and party with the best of them. He's definitely the person that you want around when you go to a bar.
Volk, do we want him around when we go to the bar?
seem to do just fine without him.
Well, quick question. Can you get us free drinks?
As long as the bartender's a woman.
How do you feel about that, Volk?
Makes me wonder how hard Katya would slap him.
That's his bar contact in Chicago, by the way. By the way, for no reason whatsoever, what are the exact measurements of Flashjack and voice?
Flashjack?
Flashjack.
Flashjack. Yes, Flashjack.
Voice is approximately 6'1". He's tall as he is gangly. Though as he puts on his fine suit and all of his armor on, he definitely looks like he puts on a few pounds of muscle.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Flashback is also 6'1", kind of wiry build. Maybe, 130 pounds soaking wet.
Volk, how much would coffins around those size be? Well, hey, we have tickets on the plane. You guys would have to be our carry-on.
Yeah.
Well, not really carry-on. We just put you in coffins and say we're burying our friends in Chicago.
Meanwhile, we both turn into ghouls and we'll eat your faces off in the plane.
I'm sick and tired of these motherfucking ghouls on this motherfucking plane!
I knew we shouldn't have cheated out and dug out those corpses from the cemetery.
Fuck. Oh, well, time to shoot them. Bang, bang.
Yes.
Anyway, so yeah, that is Voice and Flashjack. That's your name from now on, motherfucker.
It is.
Why?
It's set in stone now.
Your name isn't what you give yourself, it's what everyone calls you.
Yeah. So yeah, Voice and Flashback are going to be joining our crew for however long they wish to have us. And we were supposed to have a mage, but, our luck with mages... It's Scorch all over again. Fuck Scorch! Why did he have to die and curse us? Volk, why did you kill Scorch in such a way?
Did I kill him?
Yeah,
He
yeah!
doesn't even remember.
My God, we need to keep you away from that Russian vodka.
It's the spirit, it makes him do it.
By the way, Scorch is just some, weird NPC mage that we never used or anything like that. It's just kind of like a back joke now. Whenever something really wrong happens, I just go, God damn it, Scorch, stop cursing us. Or whenever we have a mage that kind of does this, we go, God damn it, Scorch.
Maybe the whole trick is to not get a mage. That way Scorch can't curse us. But then he'll move on to the Adepts, and I won't get cursed.
Don't worry, Volk has yet to kill an Adept. I think.
Until now.
I think. Volk, have you killed an Adept yet?
Not that I know.
Now I feel like I need to go back through my eye recordings in order to make sure. Fuck. So, anyway, we're currently at the Pink Tickler Bar and Grill. I looked it up. There's an actual bar and grill in Seattle called the Pink Tickler. It's not a gay bar, by the way.
Sure, it's not.
It's not. It's really not. It's Seattle, dude.
Yeah.
It's close enough to San Francisco to be weird. I mean, the entire planet's close enough to San Francisco to be weird, but that's just us. So yeah. Nah, we're going with the drunken boar. So Volk and Chaos are currently at the drunken boar, getting drunk and eating boar, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what they do in their spare time. I'm just a random voice in the sky. They're currently doing their thing. Wayon is doing Wayon.
Driving in his car.
Wayon is driving in his car over on the motorway with the wind blowing through his hair. Oh. Never mind. We'll get you a wig. Would you like the Marilyn Monroe wig?
Please no.
Oh no, we can get him the Princess Diana wig, so that way when he crashes his car, he can recreate the scene. So yes. Let's see here.
Roses are red. My name is Dave. This poem makes no sense. Microwave.
So yeah, James, Shawn, I do apologize, but we are also very weird. We're
I'll fit right now.
That's the extent of Volk's creativity.
yes. So yes.
Normal is boring.
So Flashback, I'm gonna say that you're currently also in the Drunken Boar. You're in a back.
You want a quest for identity?
I don't know, are you currently playing a video game in the back room? Well, not really back room, but, you know. You're in a dark corner away from everyone else. The smell of cigars, cigarettes, and all other forms of smokables are heavy in the air, as well as spilled beer and drunken louts. God, the drunken louts. So, what are you currently doing in the back room? Well, back way.
I probably got a drink and sort of passively scanning the room for interesting technology while I am.
I was going
playing
to say,
some
are you
game.
amusing yourself by passively hacking into people's comm links and posting images from like Lemon Party?
I won't say that I'm not.
Oh, Lord. By the way, if you're... Let's see here. Can you see all forms of technology or just anything on wireless?
I
Anything
think
wireless.
any wireless that you can hack into, he sees, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he sees no wireless on Chaos. Don't know about Volk. Volk, you have wireless on?
No.
Okay. So Volk and Chaos are actually a couple of the only few people in the bar that have no wireless signals attached to them. But you are able to tell that they do have that Chaos has a quiet running comm link, and just from looking at him, you could tell that he's cybered up.
Okay.
Just like almost to the gills.
Right. Now a lot of the cyber will show up too if it's running on his pan.
Yeah, it is. It's running off the comm link and everything like that.
Right. So yeah, the cyber would show up in the Matrix as well.
Well, actually, you only see eyes and ears.
Okay.
Because most of my shit is BioWare or Gene Tech.
Right.
So, let's see. You're doing all that. You're having fun. I would say that you're rather successful at hacking a couple of comm links here and there.
Yeah, that's really all I'm doing.
Why? Jesus Christ, crap. Ah, boy. So, voice.
Yes.
You're currently enjoying yourself with a couple of nice young ladies, race of your choice. I don't really care. That's your business, not mine.
Say anything other than human, I'm going to call you a race traitor.
Yeah, folks, everyone in this group besides Wayon is currently human, which means Volk's bias is not going to cause party strife. A resounding awe goes on in the audience.
Just to fuck with him, there's gonna be an elf and a human.
I mean, of course, there are elves and orcs and like a troll bouncer over there. There may be like a couple dwarves over on the end of the bar currently drinking their fill.
Now, if you were getting blown by a troll, I would one
I would question. I would
laugh.
question my own life choices.
Oh, I
I
have
must be kind of impressed.
I have stories I could tell you guys about my last fourth edition game.
I'm sure that trolls have the potential to be very nice people, but I want none of my body parts inside any of them.
Yeah. By the way, the stories I have do not like they involve me over here, but they involve my friend physically.
I think getting with like an 8-foot troll woman, I think that'll be quite a conquest.
Indeed,
It's something you should probably do once.
especially if you actually please her.
Right, I think it's something you should at least do once.
Oh yes. So, Voice, you have yourself a nice, beautiful young elf girl. Now, you did make sure that this one was actually above the age of consent. That one time, that was a little bit too close for your comfort. But the human girl, oh, she's definitely within the age. She's like 26, 27. Nice, long, red-headed girl. Legs for days. And
Voice is currently enjoying a drink, smoking a cigarette, and relaying tales of his old adventures in the gang, whether they're true or not.
yeah. I
Are
mean,
you at the bar or are you in a booth or something?
It's probably
booth in
at
the
a booth.
booth in the
Yeah.
bar. That booth over there. I don't know if Volk or Voice would actually know each other from like quote-unquote gang-related activities. They're not the same gang, but I would probably think that maybe they would maybe kind of know
Unless
each
if
other.
they fought over turf or sold stuff to each other, probably not.
Well, the centers operate out of Chicago, and we're in Seattle.
Yeah, then definitely not. The Cutters are a Seattle-based gang.
Okay, cool. So there's no strife there unless they want to have strife there. I don't care. So yeah, Chaos is currently taking shot after shot after shot of absinthe. Ooh, it's good stuff. Volk, gonna take
Trying to prep yourself for a new cyber liver? What the hell's going on?
Trying to forget, man. Trying to forget. I mean, I'm not gonna back that fast, but I'm drinking absinthe. But it's just like, but Chaos looks over at Volk. Volk, friend, buddy, 8-legged spirit bear.
Actually, once I got over the initial shock, I was actually kind of impressed.
With the 8 legs, the fact that there was a spirit bear, or...
The fact we were able to beat the damn thing.
True. No, but then I got a really bad feeling about that lady.
Yeah. One who met us in the mausoleum?
Hmm.
Or at the church?
Yeah. I don't know what it was, but my god, I did not have any good feelings.
Yeah, something about her just bothers me.
Voice flashback, roll perceptions.
Roger that.
Unless you have something that allows you to hear conversations from a little bit of a distance in a rowdy bar.
My earbuds do have
They hear.
enhanced hearing.
Yeah, you add that onto your stuff.
Okay.
I have a select sound filter, but
Eh.
I probably wouldn't be. I don't think I would be specifically trying to pay attention to these guys over anybody else. So.
What bonus does that give me?
What's the rating?
1.
Adds 1.
All right.
Perception -1.
Yeah. I don't pay attention to meat space.
Flashback, you're too busy playing Call of Duty or whatever the fuck you're playing right now.
In his mind.
Oh,
Right, yeah.
trust me, it'd be like Call of Duty 66 or something like that.
Yeah, well, right now they're going backwards, right? So this would be like he's playing Call of Duty, but this time it's in the Middle East.
No.
Or-
No.
No, he's playing the Euro Wars version.
Oh, okay.
No.
okay.
He's currently playing the Caveman era Call of Duty.
Oh, okay. Kind of like how Far Cry tried to do it.
Yeah. Call of Duty Primal. He has no idea why, but he really loves looking up the skirts of the cave women.
Ugh.
That's a lot of hair.
What can I say? He's an old soul in a young body. He's from the 1970s.
He's into trolls, isn't he?
Well, just once anyway.
But voice. The girls are talking to you about, oh, so important things about their lives, about, oh, I don't know. What's important for a girl? You're kind of like half paying attention here and there. But then you start hearing odd conversation over at the bar. Something about two guys over there. Looks like they're knocking back drinks, one vodka, one absinthe. Volk, would you be knocking back vodka?
I'm more of a whiskey guy.
Okay, whiskey and absinthe. You could tell by the coloring in the glass. And the bottles. And you hear things like eight-legged spirit bear, something about a client, yada yada. You can make the general assumption about runner.
Right.
Considering you are one yourself. You would understand the lingo they're using.
Do I hear any names being mentioned?
Volk and Chaos.
Have I heard of them before?
Douglas!
What? What question am I answering?
I have a street cred of 2. Would someone in Seattle have heard of me?
Nope.
Okay. So, no, you would not have. You probably would not have heard of Chaos or Volk, unless you kind of look up something online, probably, maybe.
Unless you've got knowledge Shadowrunners.
Nah, he doesn't. Is this bar a runner's haven?
It's time for that game again, everyone's favorite game, the game that everyone loves. High or low?
Hi.
It is not a runner's haven.
And he's gonna quality call them dumbasses as they talk about Shadowrun working in a public space.
Oh no, they're not talking about Shadowrun running.
Well, yeah, but they're talking about a job that they did.
No, they're talking about eight-legged spirit bears, which are well known.
It was 8 arms, but don't worry about that.
Of course, you could also surmise that they are a little bit drunk.
This is true.
So, let's see here.
When it comes to bothering two men, drunk men, or keeping on entertaining two lovely ladies, I think the lovely lady is going to win out.
Huh, good choice. Let's see here. That was kind of my in to try and get you guys to come over and talk.
Wah wah.
But, he follows his dick. You follow your gamer instincts.
It happens.
He follows the... no, I'm not making that joke. Not this week.
The winding way of his great snake.
No, I was going to say something about the golden cook. And then suddenly a chicken appears out of nowhere and it's like a bright yellow.
Actually, if I'm able to, I'm gonna touch on the ladies. I'm gonna say, listen, seems like something recently came up. How about we continue this conversation another night? Mind if I get your numbers?
They'll give you their numbers. You're a rather charming guy with a charisma of 7, so.
This is true. Elves wish they could be this pretty.
Well, they are that pretty and prettier.
It's a saying.
So yeah, they will give you their numbers quite easily before they make their way to their next client on the street.
Oh, love.
Love, it exists in ones and zeros.
Exists for an hour at 300 million a pop.
Voice is gonna pick up his drink from the booth and go to the bar, order a new one. Those are some tall tales you guys are spinning.
How close are you sitting to them?
He's gonna go like right next to him.
Like,
Well, I mean, they're I'm guessing they're sitting like at the bar, right?
yeah, but I mean,
So he himself goes to the bar.
I mean, like, are you sitting next to Chaos or Volk?
Oh, which one seems the most less likely to hurt him?
Flip a coin.
Yeah, that's kind of a dumb question.
You know, Volk has his own haircut. I'm pretty sure they can relate. So he's gonna go by Volk.
Indiana Jones just cried. You have chosen poorly.
But yeah, he goes up to the bar, orders another shot of whatever shit that he's drinking.
I don't know. What the fuck do you drink?
Whatever synth alcohol that they have.
They give
Gin, because it's classy.
yeah, they give you gin. If
I
you
don't know, probably whiskey or something like that.
okay, there you go. I was about to say if you've never had gin, ooh, mama.
I don't. Well, personally, I don't like liquor.
Heathen. Philistine.
Hey, I'm a beer guy.
Eh,
So,
So I see these two guys
At the bar.
that kind of stand out at the bar.
Oh yeah, no. You could tell. Like, what are your knowledge skills?
Wait a second.
and that's a good question.
How to cheat at your homework.
Got area knowledge, Seattle, shadow community, gang, sprawl life, underworld.
Oh, gangs.
Yeah, see gangs with specialization in Seattle.
Okay, so you probably would know other gangs too.
Right.
Does Volk have gang tattoos?
Not visible ones.
Okay. So yeah, like Volk looks like your run-of-the-mill type of person in a bar like this. Chaos, on the other hand, he does stand out. He has white hair, and he pretty much just like you could tell he has markings.
Okay. And they're probably the only people in the bar that are like running silent and whatnot. They're like holes in the matrix to be, basically.
Yeah.
And then this other guy walks up and starts talking to them.
Yeah, which I don't know if he's running silent or not.
He has a comm link.
Okay, are you running silent?
No.
Okay, so he's not running silent to your vision.
Right. It's probably something that would at that point pique my interest. So I'm going to kind of pay attention to what they're saying.
Okay, so you're going to use your select sound filtering and all that?
Right, at this point, yeah.
All right. Volk? Don't look now, but I think you have a friend.
And what did he say to me?
Well, I was just wondering if I could join in on your bullshitting.
Who says we're bullshit?
Long, awkward pause, silence.
I was about to say, like, he raises an eyebrow, like, nothing else? Not a sign of a hello? A wave?
I don't know you, so why should I even give you the courtesy?
Well, just because we're strangers doesn't mean we can't be friendly.
I mean, if you want,
Yep.
you could try and charm Volk.
I don't swing that way. Besides, the energy it would take to wave at you or even extend my hand is energy that I would rather focus on my cocktail glass right now. I don't know why I said cocktail. My shot glass. There we go.
just like, huh? Weird. Your whiskey suddenly turned into a sex on the beach.
A wonderful drink, however, probably a horrible activity.
Well,
Sand everywhere.
sand and crevices you never knew you had. And then 10 years later, you shit a diamond. How did that get in there? So yeah,
Well, listen, couldn't help but to overhear your two's conversation. Sound like the type of work that I tend to get myself into.
I look
How
around.
do you know what we do?
Call it intuition.
How many of you? How many of you?
Words.
No, I'm trying to think of how to word this. So yes, words in the proper order. Voice, what's your intuition?
That is a great question. Let me see. My intuition is a 3.
Roll it and pray for a single success.
I didn't get a success. However, I didn't glitch.
True. So you would not understand the words that come out of Chaos's mouth to the point that he wants to make. He looks at you and he's like, and he raises his glass. How many have you had? You'd think he's actually talking about drinks.
Well, I mean, I know he's talking about runs.
But your character.
But I guess, yeah, my character doesn't know.
Exactly.
A few.
Does Voice know Russian?
Nope. He knows English.
Okay, so you would not understand the conversation between Volk and Chaos right now. In Russian, Chaos to Volk. Well, we do need more people.
Back in Russian. We don't know this guy. We're outsiders. He could be trying to lure us into something.
Yeah, but remember. And I kind of look at him, size him up and down. I think we could take him.
I glance over at Voice with one eye. Yeah. A couple of slugs would probably put him under.
Voice is just sitting there smiling, listening to these two guys speak Russian.
Now, are you gonna keep on looking at me up and down, or are you actually gonna clue me into what you guys are saying?
We're trying to decide if we should kill you or not.
I think you'll find it mighty hard to do.
Oh, wait. Volk. He's serious.
Okay, let me laugh harder.
Listen, Chumma. As Chaos moves over to put a hand around arm around Voice's shoulders.
Nice Dusty Rhodes impression there with that chumma.
Chama.
Listen here, chumma.
Oh boy. At least I wasn't making the penis kith.
I only did that once.
Well, listen, Chama. So, you think you got what it takes?
You think you can hang with the baddest boys around, Daddy?
He stands up, turns around, looks in the eye. You tell me.
Hit me.
Oh. Volk turns around to watch at that.
He touches his chest. Right here.
Okay. Three successes.
What's your damage?
Well, if you don't roll dodges, 10.
Oh no, I'm letting you hit me.
Okay.
So you hit for 4 stun, which he kind of goes, oof. Rubs his chest a little bit, smiles, just like, ooh, that's a good punch. That's a
He just kind of 1-inch punches you in the chest.
Now, don't worry, this is going to be stun for you too.
Okay.
Carry your anus.
Oh, fuck.
Holy shit!
What the
I'm
fuck,
imagining
dude?
this turning- I'm imagining
Wow.
this turning into one of those vines of drunk guys at parties trying to punch me.
I'm gonna let you dodge. I'm gonna let you dodge. Holy shit! What? What the hell?
I hate you.
Douglas,
Yes,
I got 10 successes on 15 dice.
that's pretty good.
I know, right?
Imagine the roll of 6. That's 4 dice. Reroll. Fuck you.
No, that's only if you spend edge. Don't worry.
Yeah, I know.
Luckily, we're not playing 4th edition. I think that was 4th edition. What's that 4th edition?
Might have been.
Yeah, probably. So roll your armor, please. You're gonna... Oh, thank God. You're not dead. Okay, give me 1 second while I... Let's see here. My strength is 7. With a bone density augment, that is strength plus 3. You take 10 points of stun damage to the chest.
I'm unconscious.
So you 1-inch punch me in the chest, and I'm like, ooh. And then I return the favor, 1-inch punch you. And you go, woo!
I go sliding across the bar.
I kind of look at my fist, look at the guy I just knocked out, look to Volk, and I'm like, bartender, can I get some ice water, please? As I quickly dump it on Voice's face. Come on, boy, wake up!
I see your face and I punch.
I want to have saved a copy, like a video of that scene. It's going all over the Matrix right now.
You have a video of that scene. Oh shit. Woo!
Oh, no success. What?
That's my dodge.
Oh,
Calm down. Calm down.
you punch really fucking hard.
Oh, trust me. I'm having an off day.
He Are you extending a hand to him, like for him to get
Oh,
up?
I'm already picking you up and putting
Okay,
you
yeah.
putting you on a bar stool, and I'm filling up your glass. I'm paying your tab. I'm just like, oh shit. I'm glad this is a seedy bar. Otherwise, we'd be having issues.
Yeah, he's like coughing from the wind getting knocked out of him 10 times over as he's drinking.
Yeah, what's your willpower?
You don't want to know. 2.
Okay, not that bad. You currently have one physical.
One physical wound.
Yeah. Because you would.
And do I still have the 9 stun?
No, I'm gonna after some time you heal your stun.
Okay.
But you can feel your bone is cracked. And you could tell that he was holding back.
I'll just go to a street dog.
Yeah.
Was he? Were you holding back?
Shh.
Apparently not.
Well, physical prowess aside, that's not where my capabilities really lie.
What, do you shoot?
I do some.
I
assume you want,
grab
I
Voice's
assume you would like to get paid.
I grab Voice's chin, turn his face over to Volk, and I'm just like, can't you just tell by how pretty he looks?
He gives you a really cheesy smile.
Douglas,
Yes.
how's your reading?
I have those eyesight, which is not so good, but it still works.
So yeah, if you're ever wanting to, Douglas, you can bring Wayon in. You know,
Okay. Okay. Sorry. Yes.
I mean, I thought you were just sitting back, reading the book while we're doing all this. So
Yeah, I was reading the internet, but yes.
Listen, I talked to Johnson, getting to pay us a little bit more, maybe get us a little bit more assets, make our jobs a bit easier, get us out in one piece, and put a little extra new in our cred sticks. And yes, I can shoot.
I tap his face very lightly, because apparently I'm a freaking powerhouse. I'm just like, stay behind me. In Russian to Volk. I think we should. I think we should give him a chance. We should give him a dry run.
So, I want to upload a file into Voices Comlink.
Oh, god damn it. I'm getting bullied enough already.
I'm sorry. I was not suspecting to get 10 hits on 15 dice, dude.
Oh, fuck you!
The most I've ever seen before then was, I think, 8.
Yeah. Oh god, what did you do?
Who, me?
Yes, what did you do?
I want to upload a copy of the video.
Give him a gif of just him getting sucker punched.
That's what it is. It's just on a loop of just him flying across the room. With my little laughing faces up the wall.
Who else is in the bar?
You see dwarves and you see quite a few shady characters here and there. Are you currently looking around?
Well, I'm trying to look at the video, right, and see what angle it was recorded on.
Mhm.
And see where that angle could have been from.
Well, if you stand in the exact place you were before you got punched so hard in the chest that you got the wind knocked out of you and sent flying.
He gets up and is like, give me a minute. And he goes back to where he got punched and starts looking around.
In Russian to Volk. At least he has the same mentality as us. He's insane.
Yeah. Definitely an asset.
You have to be insane to go through this job.
I'm not
Do
trying
I
to.
You're not trying to hide? Do I manage to find him?
Like, like when you look at my direction, I can tell what you're doing. So I'm gonna raise my glass to you.
Can I? So I've never had a mentor spirit before, right?
Yeah.
Are we able to talk to them?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bigby, give me advice.
Big
Should he
B.
die?
Big B. Douglas,
Yes.
why are you his mentor spirit?
He's got mental spirit of Big B.
He called him Big B, so that's why I brought it.
That wouldn't be a very good idea.
No. We played a Demon the Descent game, and one of his demons, like, the little girl was called Alice, and her demon form was called Big B.
Yeah.
And he was a big four-armed motherfucker. Think of...
I mean, this is a shark.
yeah, think Bioshock.
It would suit the shark. It would suit the shark, to be fair. But yes, think of Big Daddy from Bioshock.
Only Big Brother.
Interesting.
I always thought that the mentor spirits were just called by whatever spirit they were. Shark, dragon slayer, cat, whatever.
Eh.
That's
Well, he
how I've
calls this
always
one
seen
Big
it.
B.
I mean, I guess you could give him a nickname, crap, if you want to.
Yeah.
Me, my mentor spirit, if I was magical, I'd get Old Scratch.
But yeah, he's talking to his head, entreating on Big B as to what he should do with this guy. Should he kill him, punch him, knock him out?
Let's see here. Shark. Thinking shark.
Eat him.
Well, technically.
Bite first, ask later. The only sensitive part on a shark is its tongue. So if it wants to know what something is, it takes a bite.
You have learned after a while that your mentor spirit is kinda not really versed in...
Eat him, go on, eat him.
Exactly.
Is he a seal? He's a seal, we can throw him in the air, then eat him.
He'll,
I think because it's a mentor spirit, it'd be more along the lines of like a toy with him. Because he's confrontational.
You'll put a hand on your shoulder, Chaos, and you'll walk towards the jokester. That's a nice video you got there.
I follow because reasons.
We're on candid camera.
Don't compliment me. You're the star of the show.
Oh, the cameraman deserves some of the credit. However, have you uploaded this?
Not yet.
He lied.
If he's lying, please make a con check.
I'm not. I haven't uploaded it yet.
Okay.
So Chaos sits down in the booth with Flashback. Or the person. And Chaos will wave to Volk over.
So tell me, how many nice words do I have to tell you to defeat it?
Actually, if you have a recording, I'd like one of those.
Sure, no problem. I'll give you a copy. And like I said, I spiced it up and put little laughing smileys in the corners. It's great.
Yeah. Wait, did you tell me your name? Voice. Sit down.
He didn't tell you his name.
Nah, he just like looks at you and he's just like, let's see your face, talker. Voice. Sit down.
He gives you the 1 second motion. I'm not done talking.
Voice. Sit down. If you do look at Chaos, you do notice that he is giving you a very friendly smile. Make an intuition check.
Would it be judge intentions?
Yeah, judge intentions. Go that.
3 hits.
Big B's instincts kind of go into you as well. You know, you kind of have kind of a shark's instincts. He's really not someone you want to mess with. Unless you know what you're doing. Or you have a really big fuck-off gun.
He looks towards chaos. Looks to the techie.
I mean,
Looks back at chaos.
I mean, if Chaos had any form of magical ability or anything like that, you could swear that you could see, like, the old man standing behind him.
We're all friends here, don't worry.
As Volk
Hey.
sits down in the booth as well.
Yeah, he
man.
pulls up a chair, just sits at the end.
Old man, old scratch, old horny himself.
Oh, adversary.
Pretty much my character, if I had a mentor spirit, it would be the devil.
Smart man. When Zeriq smiles, it's not a good sign, especially for whoever he's smiling at.
Oh, come on, Volk. I smile at you all the time.
How old does Flashback look?
He definitely had to show his ID to get in. We'll put it that way. He looks like he's definitely early 20s.
What is the
Okay.
what is the drinking age in Shadowrun?
12.
Well,
Drinking
Drinking age?
when you're old enough to hold a bottle.
When you're
I
old,
guess he's 18 to 20.
Yeah, that probably hasn't changed. Depending on where you go, right? Like, I'm guessing some people just flat out ignore it as long as you have the new yen.
yeah.
Right.
If you could pay your way, they don't really give two shits how old you are.
Yeah, it's like, well, you look 12. Oh shit, you gave me an extra 10 new yen. Well, you're 18 now. Or 21 now.
So yeah, Flashback looks to be, young adult, late teens, like 18 to early 20s.
Yeah.
How old is Volk?
Volk is 25.
Yeah. And Chaos, it's kind of along the lines of, he's so weird up, you have no idea.
Don't ask, don't tell.
So, blonde hair, blue eye. How about you give me that recording? Now I'll trade you a little something something.
Didn't he already give you the recording? Sip.
Right.
He did? Oh, I didn't catch that.
Yeah, he snuck it on.
The GIF on his comp.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
well, no. Like the original recording. Like, you don't have it anymore. You think that's what he's kind of getting at?
voice.
What would it be worth to you?
Now, kids, play nicely.